What is up, the world? It's your boy Zillions, back at it again with some Subnautica. And today we have explored the dry land. We have found the multi-purpose room. Today is a day of base building. So today I'm going to be doing a lot of base building. We're gonna lay everything out. I'm gonna probably cut to gather resources to build everything, and then I'm gonna bring you back for the completion of the build. So I think the first step one is going to be getting ourselves a multi-purpose room up and some power. And then we're going to look at these new large rooms, because these things look good. Like, they look really good. And then another thing we need to find is moon pool fragments. Now, if I remember right, we don't have to go onto the Aurora to find said moon pool fragments. But that might have changed with the new large... I didn't read the patch notes, okay? Didn't read the patch notes, so I don't know what's changed aside from there's new big buildings. I really ought to read the patch notes, but I decided, no, I don't want to read the patch notes.
Welcome, Captain.
Why, thank you, Phyllis. I think we're gonna call her Phyllis. I think that's the submarine's, the sea moth's name. The sea moth is named Phyllis. Let's see. We shall figure out what other names we shall name all the things later. Oh man, I've got a bit of a stuffy nose today, so if I sound a little off, that's why. It is muchly unpleasant, as you might expect. Oh, we have a massage. Alright, so here we are at the base place location. We have our habitat builder. We need a foundation. To start us off, we're gonna place our foundation. We're gonna place it like right. Oh yeah, like right there. All right, so we don't have the lead. That's fine. But if it's partially constructed, I cannot. Okay. Oh wait, it's just that it doesn't. All right, so we're gonna have that multi-purpose room. All right. I think this is crooked, but I know it's not because of the fact that the ground is crooked. I'm pretty sure. See. Yeah, no, the ground is crooked, and/or I was crooked. So we're gonna have this as our growing platform. Where we're gonna grow all of our foodstuffs, exterior foodstuffs. Alright, look here. We had this last episode. We had this out last episode. Do not test me. Do not test me. I will kill you. Or at least I will try. I don't think I can actually kill them. So we're gonna have this as our growing facility, and we're gonna have a little bit of power, probably in this corner over here. In the form of in the form of the solar panels. But another thing we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to go find the chunks of the bioreactor, because that is going to be extremely useful, because we're gonna have some creep vine, and the creep vine goes for a lot of power. So that's gonna be something we have to find eventually today, hopefully. But I'm not holding out my hopes. Refill on oxygen. Alright, so we kind of want to have probably our moon pool over here. For those of you who don't know, moon pool is a submersive, a submersed building where I can insert sea moth and or cyclops, not cyclops, prawn suit. Prawn suits are fun, a lot of fun. Sorry about that. Alright, so so yeah, we're gonna put the moon pool probably over here, just because this is a little bit too shallow over here, and so we might step up and then put the moon pool there, just so that we have that bit of extra height. All right, you two. Look, we've had this conversation before. I will kill you, as I just did. Dumb animals. Yeah. So, let's see. We want to drop one of these. Okay, so I can.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water.
Oh boy.
Performing self-scan is advised.
Oh boy. Cancel. Tab. 3. Oh boy, boys.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal.
Oh
Detecting
no.
trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
We're being infected. Alright, what we need to do is we need to go ahead and gather all the resources ever known to man. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go home, and I'm gonna unload all the stuff and things that are in my inventory at the moment. I say home, but not really home. The home away from home, i.e. the pod. I'm gonna go over there, empty out all my inventory, and then I'm going to gather all of the resources. Oh, that looks like a bioreactor. That is not. That is a sea moth fragment. That is a sea moth fragmente. That is a bioreactor fragment, though. I know that for sure. Give me that. I want that. That's important. So yeah, we're gonna gather up a bunch of metal salvage. I'm also gonna gather up a bunch of lead, and I'm gonna make a lot. I wanna really get all the resources. So, yeah, that is the plan, and I have told you the plan. I have vocalized all of the plans that I have planned around your plan, that you planned around my plan. And so I win. I'll be back. All right, I am back. So I bring you back to watch me as I do the things that I need to do. Just because I'm doing a bit of the crafting stuff. Let's see what. All right. So in order to do these, where are they? Large rooms. We need plasteel ingots. The plasteel ingot that's enameled glass. Enameled glass is a pain in the butt to get. So we aren't going to do the enameled glass yet. But in order to get that plasteel ingot, we need lithium, and lithium is not hard to get, but we have to go get some. I think unless we have 2 already, but we need 4 anyway. As you can see, we got a lot of titanium. Got a lot of lead. Got some extraneous gold and silver right there. But right now we're gonna dump that and dump the copper for now. Dump the quartz. We don't need it just yet. So I'm gonna take the sea moth over. We're gonna complete the multi-purpose room, and then we're gonna see what it takes to get the solar panels online. And then we're going to move all of our storage stuff and things over to the whole home place, because I don't like having to swim all the way to the pod. I say swim, but like sea moth over to the pod, just to craft. And so I want to get the power going in the ho hum place, so that we can just go inside the base and craft all day long. So that's the plan right now. The plan that I have planned around your plan, that you planned around my plan. Yeah, so we got the big reefbacks all having a good old jolly time, swimming around, looking like a fool. All right. All right. 4. Complete the multi-purpose room. 1.3 minus 1.3 total now 8.8. So
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat
really no way.
as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Alright, so we're going to set up one solar panel. Set up a second solar panel, and then we'll set up a third solar panel right there. And then we're going to do an exterior grow bed right here. Ah, we can finish that now. And then we'll set up a second one.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Greg McHale survived 47 months on a healthy,
Come on.
raw salad of live tree branches and stag fruit.
Alright, so cancel that. We need we need quartz, titanium, and copper ore. We have these items. We just need to go and retrieve them. Okay, so another thing we need to do is set up. Where's the hatch? Hatch. Set up a hatch on it. On here. We need a quartz. And so inside the multi-purpose room right now, there will be no light. The light will not work. The lights will not work. Let's see. Can I? You clipped at one point. You clipped at one point. You clipped. At one point, you were clipping. Come on. Come on.
30 seconds.
You were clipping at one point. Why? Why are you not clipping anymore? Alright. So come up above. Hop out. 4. No, I said 4, not 3. Alright. You were clipping onto it at one point in time. Why are you not clipping anymore? Alright, perhaps we should put one of these attached to you. Finish that. And then maybe it will clip. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so this large room will most likely be all work related room in there. Maybe actually we put the moon pool on this side just because we've got that super deep area. We'll think about it. We'll think about it, and we might do it. And then we'll build out that way for pleasure, as Phyllis recommended. So yeah, we're gonna, what are my resources looking like? I've got a lot of extra titanium, but I do need to go and gather quartz. So, yeah, so I'm gonna bring you guys back periodically just because I can't hold all the resources that I want to in order to complete everything at once, and I also can't build, I can't plan out everything at once, so I have to do this in portions. And so I'm going to bring you guys back every time I make a advancement. But for now, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. It'll be less than a second for y'all, but for me it'll be like 20-ish or so minutes. As we gather all the quartz that a man could ever want and need. We have quite a bit of quartz now. Let's just take it and finish all the stuff over here. I says finish. I says. Alright, so, let's drop the quartz in there. Titanium's going in there. Alright, so we also need to grab the copper ore. Drop the titanium in there. Alright, we need another quartz in order to finish up that one. One Korotz, please. One Korotz. I'll be back. I'll see y'all later. And we're back. So, I made some improvements. I finished all the solar panels. I gathered up an acid mushroom because I want to try and test whether the acid mushroom will grow multiple acid mushrooms. I suspect not, but who knows? So I put in 2 storage lockers right here. They're not gonna stay there. They're there until we get that first room that big room finished. So we got the radio, we got the fabricator, and we're working on making this medical kit fabricator because you never know when you need it. But that's gonna I'm gonna probably do that a lot later because it's work. But right now, we need more titanium. We need more titanium. I ran out of titanium, and we also need a second lithium, right? Or is it three more? I think it's three more lithium. Yeah, we need three more lithium because it's gonna be two ingots to make that. I love how there's an invisible wall even though it's not there. Even though there's a wall there, it's invisible. I appreciate that game because you know it makes me feel all safe and secure inside my base right now. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure Lithiame is this away. Ooh, that is some titaniums right there. Oh, also, we found the final bioreactor thing. Nope. Also, we're going to have an entire discussion about these vending machines and how interesting they are. So we finished finding the bioreactor stuff. We also found the rest of the scanner room stuff. So that is a thing that we will eventually build sooner or rather than later. I will probably do those things next episode. You do have a thing in you. Although it looks like the laser cutter. It is the laser cutter fragment. Ooh, yeah, we need that. Laser cutters are fun. Alright, so now we have the laser cutter. We can build that, but we need diamonds for that. That's going to be a bit. Lithium. Lithium. I need to remember what lithium comes in. I think it's shale outcrops, which are going to be harvested against this wall. Huh. So, we're coming up on the Great Deep. I have bad memories of this place. This is where I lost my Cyclops, if I remember right. I just need... Oh, that's a warper. Hello, warper. Leave me alone, warper. Ah! Yeah. Wait a minute. Am I crazy? Lithium... No. Geological data. Titanium and copper. Lead, silver, gold.
Whatever you're doing is worth it.
No. No, I'm not. I'm never sure of what I'm doing. That looks like a shipwreck fragment. That looks like it's just going to be some titanium out of it. I'm gonna come back when I have that second lithium. It might take me a hot minute, which is gonna suck. Because I can't go lower than 200. Also, I thinks that I can use this as a thermal output, which would be great if I could, because that I can use that as a good energy source. And I like power. Power is good. Power is power. But yeah. So. Hate you. Hate you, game. Hate you, game. So yeah, I will bring you back when I find that second lithium. And we're back, and I said to myself, Self, we have a lithium. Where did we go to get said lithium? And then I remembered this hole in the floor, and I was like, oh, this is where we went to get said lithium. And so here I am, in the mushroom biome with all the dangerous crabby snakies, it's not that dangerous, actually. I'm quite enjoying it. But I found another set of buildings stuff that might have some cool scans on it. It was over this direction, was it not? Uh-oh. Well, we found another shale outcrop. Bust that up. Oh, we got a diamond instead. Did we want the diamond? No, but did we get the diamond? We got the diamond. There it is. There's the thing that we wanted. So over here, I'm pretty sure we haven't been before. We're gonna scan this floodlight. This floodlight could be useful. We got another abandoned PDA. Let's see. So we got the floodlight. I think that was all that was over here. Oh. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. We're making it, guys. I hope we're making it, but I don't know if we're making it. Crab squid! No! Leave it alone! Leave it alone! That was close, boys and girls. That was unsettlingly close. Ah! Hooey! Oh, hooey! Oh, fuck! Ha 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 ha! We made it away. All right. One. No, I said E. I said right click. Now we gotta remember the way out. Let's pull up the map. So it appears. Okay, so we go that early direction, and there is a hole up. Yeah, let's go that early direction. And, it was that early direction? Yeah, it was. Alright, so we're gonna be just barely skating the lowest depths that we can go. Ah, yeah, there it is. There's the hole. Alrighty, righty, lefty, loosey, inny, outy, upside down, downside up. And we have found the light. Right by Life Pod 17. Honestly, we ought to mark Life Pod 17. But, oh well. We haven't done that yet. We haven't listened to Life Pod 17's message. So, that's another thing that we ought to do. We ought to start listening to all the messages, but I don't remember what comes first, the Sunbeam's message or not. I don't think Sunbeam message. Oh, a scanner fragment. That's some titanium. So, also, we got a little bit of other titanium stuff. Wow, we got a lot of diamonds. We didn't get enough lithium. Back down I go, boys and girls, and anyone who is watching. I go back down into the hole of despair. So yeah, I'll be back. And we're back, and it was quite quick. We got our fourth lithium. Lithium. So we got the fourth lithium, with which we will now make the large room. Except for the fact that we need more titanium, I'm pretty sure. Because I do not think I have enough. Let's see. Let's do a count. 4, 8, 10. Yeah, no, I need another 8 titanium. So let's see, scrap. 1 scrap. 2 scrap. We have oh, you cereal. You are cereal. All right, look here, you dimwit. All right, you are a serial killer. Ah, and I'm 1 away. What? All right, look. Don't make me repair you. Don't make me repair you. I will repair you. I will repair gun you. I can't repair gun him. That sucks. Also, technically, this repair gun would be extremely unsafe in the water in the hands of an untrained professional, such as myself. Welding underwater is a bad plan in general, just so you guys know. Don't weld underwater unless you are a trained professional. It is a thing that you do not try at home, because that is a lot of electricity going on under the water that's not healthy. Unless you're doing, I think there's the heat welders. The heat welders are different, but that's a different concept altogether. The welders I'm used to using are arc welders, which go off of electricity. They use electricity to superheat and melt your foil, although it's not actually foil. I forget what it is, but it's a mix of something. It's a compound metal that they use all the time in welding, and I am very much knowledgeable of exactly what it is, except for the fact that I am not. Let's see, another bioreactor fragment, always useful. Alright, so we've got all... that's a rock. We've got all the titanium that we need. And so now, we're going to complete the big room! And we're going to end the episode there. The base is by no means finished. By no means whatsoever. It is very far from done. We have yet to complete our pleasure center. We have yet to build on the right side of the wall. To the point that we are excited about this base. So we've got a lot of work to do. But we've got to start. And so we're gonna definitely have the workroom be the big burly room, the burly man room. Also, as you might notice, if you've never watched someone play Subnautica before, if you look at the top corner, we've got that power reading, and you'll see it goes down every time that I use the fabricator. And that is because, well, the fabricator takes power. And now you might ask, well, why didn't the life pods fabricator go to power? Because the life pod doesn't have power. It's kind of weird like that. Don't ask questions like that. That's not okay. Stop asking questions. No one likes questions. Stop it. All right. So another thing we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to work on reinforcements. Reinforcements. We're gonna have to reinforce some stuff via bulkheads. Are my favorite. We need to make a wee bit of Alright, game. Alright. We're gonna need to make some siliconius rubberus. For those of you who are unaware, siliconius rubberus was a great Roman man. He lived in Rome, and he did all sorts of stuff for the great Roman Empire, such as make siliconius rubberus. Ruberius, actually, was his son. And then Siliconius Ruberius made silicone rubber, as we all know. If this is not taught in schools, your schools are just wrong. But yeah, so the more you know, the more you know. So always remember that Siliconius Rubberus and Siliconius Ruberius were important people in history, and that you should honor them. Alright, so we're going to make a cooked peeper, and we're going to make some cooked spadefish, and then we're going to eat them, and then we are going to call that an episode, and I will see you all next Sunday.
Vital signs.
Look at that. We're at 93. So you're asking, I know that you're all asking before we go, why did you put this planter here if you're not going to put any plants in it? Because I ate all the plants. I ate them all, okay? I'm a little embarrassed about it, but I ate them all. So we're going to have to get some more. And then you're also wondering, well, if you're going to build out this way, why'd you put the hatch there? Shut your questions. Stop your questions. Stop it. Stop them. I'm going to probably put the hatch, I'm probably going to move the hatch to right here. Call this the entrance of the base. And or I might build pleasure that way, and I don't know what I'm going to do over here. But I know that I'm going to need 2 moon pools, because the prawn suit can go inside of a moon pool, and that's epic. But I also might put the, I might put 1 moon pool, I might put the prawn suit moon pool, you know, if we put the proposed, the Degassi habitat, we'll go look at that next episode, except for the fact that I think that's at 250 meters, so we'll figure out how we're going to get down there, but, so I think we're going to put the prawn suit moon pool, no, we might put the Seamoth moon pool over here, just because the Seamoth can go a little bit shallower, and then we'll put the prawn suit moon pool off of that panel right there, maybe. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we build it. But we're also going to have to find the moon pool fragments in the first place. So that's going to be the next few things that we do. So, once again, if you liked this episode, leave a like. I would look at you, but Subnautica is a purely first-person game, and there are no mirrors. If you liked this episode, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to see me play a different game, or you have a game that you're like, hey, you see me playing a lot of these survival games, I think you'd like this game. Leave a comment saying, hey, I think if you look like you like playing these kinds of games, you should try playing this game. And I'll look at that comment, and I'll be like, you know what? Let me take a look at this game, and I'll play it, and I'll play it for a little bit. Although maybe I won't. Maybe I'll watch some gameplay and be like, okay, I like this game. I like this game a lot, and then I'll record me playing it. And well, yeah, that's how that's gonna go. So let me know. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See ya.